person who's interviewing says, let's go out, and then they say, would you pick the wine? If you're a young graduate and you've never done it before, you would just freak out. Whereas if you knew a little bit about, well, can you show me the list, or so we're having this, what would you recommend?
That's a good answer right
really
there.
gives it a young
Person. This trip was definitely worth the price of admission. There's been so many wonderful things. It's worth every penny.
Okay, we go in this direction.
Wherever you want to go.
Okay, so that use this French way of producing wine, and was also a problem to find barriques here in Italy because there was no culture and then no way of buying barriques. Angelo goes 2-3 times in France to buy, but the problem was that there was no connect. 6 months to wine was ready to be sold, and then 3 years in the cellar. As you can see, there is a lot of passage to produce the barriques.
This is a museum.
This was 1937. Then you see we had this label that then we tried to simplify and simplify. Here you don't see it very well, but there is still the same the drawing of the villager, but it's white on yellow.
Yeah.
So that, and then from this one to this one, and then continue. So it has been a whole continuous rotation.
And is the cellar of the red wine. The grapes arrive in this position, in the external place, and the grapes are transferred in the steamer crusher machine. The must with the skin are transferred in this cellar, in this stainless steel vats for the alcoholic fermentation.
Hi, I'm Aldo Vacca from Produttore del Barbaresco. You're welcome to come and visit anytime with Wine on the Road. Just the fort. The fort was built here, you can see why, because they could control the passing of goods and armies down in the valley. So the Barbaresco rock, the fort of Barbaresco, was a matter of dispute, which means wars, between the city-state of Alba, which is down there, and the city-state of Asti, which is just 20 miles in that direction. So they were fighting all the time during the Middle Age. One of the reasons of fighting was to control the Barbaresco rock. There was this tower, a couple of smaller towers, and then the only way to survive was to make it good, to excel in the production. If you make Chianti, if you make a very good Chianti, you sell it. If you make an okay Chianti, you find your way. Throw bottles, bag and box. But when you make Barbaresco only, you don't have that sector of the market. So if you want to survive in producing only Barbaresco, it's like Ferrari. If you only make Ferrari, they have to run. Oh! So now it's waiting, but it's still dropping. So it's like a natural dropping. Those skins are full of wine, but by gravity they drop. When there will be no more dropping, it's time to take the skins out.
How's that cheese taste? How does it taste now?
Well, it tastes good. You're welcome to try. Yeah.
Go ahead, guys.
That's good. Great Barbaresco. We have the label with the Barbaresco tower. And these can actually be mistaken by some sort of prize, so let's cheat a little bit.
The Cornelio at the fireplace on the spit.
That was cool.
Yeah, that was a good feeling place.
Yeah.
The Truffle Festival
Oh,
in
yeah.
Alba. I really enjoyed that, and walking into the tartuffa shop.
That's true.
Yeah, the smells. Yeah, that was wonderful. But the first day, Patin, and then from there on, all of the family-owned wineries.
They're more memorable, aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
Hi, I'm Andrea Sottimano. I will wait for you with Wine on the Road in Piedmont, in my state. It's a tongue, like this, and it's Roero, Barbaresco, Barolo. That's Lange. All together, Barolo, Barbaresco, that is Barolo. Imagine this is where you are now, Barbaresco. So you were at Paitin is here, Sarabuella. Now you are here, Cotta. So in fact you are in face. Every single wine you are trying today is produced from one single vineyard. So the Barbera was here, Bazarin. This one, the Lange Nebbiolo, come from Bazarin, this place. And every single zone means a completely different terroir. Putting a cellar under the soil, there is no no variation. No variation. That's the first thing important for the wine. The second thing is humidity. Here we have a 90% of humidity all year long. And that's perfect because when you work with wood, you have to have a cool damping but also get humid. Because there is a saying, what wood cannot find inside, outside they take inside. So if outside is wet, is dry, you will take from the wine. The terroir, what you smell, so just the terroir. And this is with the Barbaresco, this kind of spiciness, this kind of fragrance. That's Barbaresco. Remember this when you would go to Lamora.
Lamora, 2 days we're going to start off at Fratello Rizzolo.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Great.
This is very fun. Say hello to Carlo.
Well, I was thinking about this. Before we came on the trip, I had said, I'm not going to like Barbaresco, I'm not going to like the Barolo, I'm not going to like the Dolcetta, I only want the Barolo. And what I have found is that I love Nebbiolo. And whether it be Nebbiolo d'Alba, Langhe Nebbiolo, Barolo, or Barbaresco, I love all of them.
Barolo, but for the law, must be produced only in special areas. So there are some borderlines for this area, and one of these borderline cuts in an half this vineyard. So with one half we can produce the Barolo, and with the other half only Nebbiolo d'Alba. So it's strange that one vines and that the vines close
now
are two different things.
When you action. Now you gotta zoom in and zoom out.
Zoom in. Smile, Paul.
Yeah, more. I'm Giorgio Olivetti from Piedmont. Okay, I'm the co-owner of La Spinetta, some wine in Piedmont, contractors, party wine producer. I think it will be fantastic for you guys if you come to visit me in Piedmont, okay, with Wine on the Road, and I think for sure he will be able to organize something unbelievable for you. Please come to Piedmont with Wine on the Road.
On the other side of those hills, for example, growing Nebbiolo, you cannot call it Barolo. It is either Nebbiolo or other variety of names, included Barbaresco if you go 10 kilometers in this direction. So this is, everything is in the DOCG of Barolo.
But I really want to respect it because the quality, the concept of quality in the 2013, it's not only good wine. It has to be also the responsibility that we have with the soil, with the nature.
2005 and 2004. 2005 is very, very elegant. The nose is fruited and the mouth is not too much powdered, but very drinkable and very easy to drink. 2004 is a very, very nice vintage. In this moment, it's great for me.
Been here a few days, so I'm sure you're getting familiar with the area, which is not easy to get lost. I mean, 11 villages, so, and they're all, we can see pretty much all of them. You get to see Castiglione Paletto, which is the first one. Then you see back far away Serralunga d'Alba. That would be basically the southern edge of the Barolo appellation. Right in front of us, behind this little hill, so we can't see it, is Monforte. Barolo is in a valley, so we definitely can't see it. La Mora is the northwest edge. Behind the house will be Verduno. That direction is Roddi, which is in the haze today. And you can see in the hills over there, there's a castle. That's Green Sonic.